Alright, hello everyone. Here we are, hole number 2. I've kind of done this a couple different ways now, and I'm going to kind of give you a third way. It's going to be a little risky, but I at least want to have it kind of on your radar just in case you don't have very much backspin, kind of like me. Plus, if your ball inventory is light, this is going to be a very, very challenging hole. So let me click on this. Let me click on this. At least 20% down. Let's go 30% down for this case that I'm going to do. And it looks like the wind is way down, which is going to make this even harder. We're going to be looking at pretty much the smallest wind you can get, which is like 7 miles per hour. It's as small as the wind you can get, so So I don't necessarily recommend to try to do necessarily what I'm going to do. It's going to be probably the hardest version of this shot, but I at least want to give it to you just in case you're a little weak and you need to see kind of a different perspective as to what you can pull off. What it involves is you can see most of the side spin and like this, and we're looking at basically right around 3 rings as a land zone, and which is almost full power, maybe just a little bit off of full power. So kind of right in here for a land zone, and it's going to kind of come down to close to perfect. You might not have to hit exactly perfect, but you'll have to get very, very close. And here you can see that it just kind of rolls right into the green. It's not the easiest of shots. It's not something that I really recommend because of the challenging difficulties, but it gives you a very, a very good chance if you can't pull off a Thor's hammer, and if you don't have the longest extra mile, it's a way and it gets you there. So it is something to consider. And of course, it'll be much easier with a berserker ball. You might not even have to power it. So just something to also think about is, the difference between the Titan and berserker could, really enhance your ability to get that up there and give yourself a really good chance going that way, because it'll be much easier to hit perfect ball. But there you have it. Just in case you're very limited on your backspin, that's going to be a nice alternate approach. It'll be made a lot easier with a berserker ball, like I mentioned. And you can just kind of use, this as kind of a guide. It's about plus 30% elevation. So whatever your normal ring adjustment is, if it's usually 5, then you'll have to, increase that. In my case, it was normally 2.2, and it basically became 2.8, so basically an extra ring or so. But good luck there, guys, and catch you guys on the next one.